Good evening, for fire signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I wanted to do is to go on and just get you your weekend reading out and just to let you see what you could expect or what you have been dealing with over the weekend, okay? I've decided to go on and use my tarot deck here as already illustrated and shuffled, okay? And so, prior to beginning this reading, I just wanted to let you know that if this reading resonates with you guys, give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. I'm going to announce the signs here of the person or the people that I see coming towards you. And I'd like to hear your comments, okay? So let's get started. You have a predominance here of major arcana cards, so it appears, ladies and gentlemen, that destiny is certainly at play here. It looks like that many of you seem to have a frivolous crush on the other person or the other person has it on you, but it doesn't seem to be a true emotional type connection here, you know. As I said, one of you appears to be a bit more interested than the other, okay? And it looks like there are several people involved in your situation, okay? I'm also feeling too that you seem to be a person with nothing to prove, you know? And it seems that many of you may have taken a short journey or you will, okay? I'm also feeling that one of your relationship does have the ability to go to distance here. And I'm also seeing the possibility of you reconciling with someone. And it looks like an old flame is going to be returning, okay? I'm just seeing a lot of breakups and separations in here in this reading, okay? I'm seeing a lot of possessiveness and suspense and stagnancy, okay? It looks like I'm getting a sense that just looking at your cards here, we're going to go on and get started with these, your bottom cards here. I'm with that Four of Pentacles there, that the sun governs this card and it connects with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this card is all about, stagnancy and suspense. And having a King of Swords there, that connects with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This card is all about authority, manipulation, and ruthlessness, ladies and gentlemen. And then when you have the Hanged One or the Hangman here, Neptune is associated with this card, and this card is all about suspension and transition and limbo and renewal. Okay? So to just give you a more of a consolidated story here, ladies and gentlemen, many of you are, it seems, very much absorbed, I'm feeling, in fantasizing, I'm feeling about the past, you know? And there might even be some distance I'm feeling between you and it looks like a lover here. But the situation appears to be superficial, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps this is simply I'm feeling a side interest for some of you. But in any event, just looking at the arrangement or your layout here, however, you'll play, looks like the waiting game I'm feeling, so much so that it looks like you're going to get tired of this person because things won't work out to your satisfaction, or perhaps they haven't been working out. So let's go on and move on and look at your past, ladies and gentlemen. We have Judgment. Pluto governs this card and connects with fire signs, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this shows that it looks like a lover from your past kind of pissed you off a little bit, so much so that you had doubts about reconnecting, you know? Despite your love for this person, I'm kind of getting. Moving forward to the present here, we have Death, and that connects with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this shows that presently it seems that one phase of your situation appears to be ending. You know, perhaps a relationship, may have ended or soon will. And this will kind of affect you emotionally, I'm feeling, making you really feel very overwhelmed about your situation and its circumstances. And I feel that many of you are going to feel somehow that you really didn't get your fair share. But again, having, the predominance here of major Arcania cards, the key here, ladies and gentlemen, is to kind of let go and let God here, you know? So let's turn our attention, ladies and gentlemen, to see how your lover actually feels for you. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, and that connects with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And it shows, ladies and gentlemen, that your lover certainly feels very miserable without you and kind of wants you back, you know? They see you as a very ambitious, independent person, yet sarcastic at times, career focused, distance and very strong will, ladies and gentlemen, and quite progressive and alert in your approach to living. Okay? So let's turn our attention, ladies and gentlemen, to see how you feel about your lover here. We have the Nine of Swords. And that connects once again with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And it seems that you see your lover as being very, very contrite, worrying, possibly sitting up late worrying, stressing, just as the card is showing here. Someone that's in despair, very guilty and crying about something. So, in every situation that we go through in life, there are certain things that are less important than others. So, let's turn our focus to what's not important in your situation here. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, that refers to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, it's certainly not appropriate for you to really approach this individual to kind of think this situation is going to lead to anything. Really, I'm feeling more than what it is, and to really extend yourself or overextend yourself with this person, okay? So, what is important? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. That connects with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, it's certainly important for you to be a bit more open. Be confident in your approach and find peace really in your situation here, okay? So, look at a few possible things that may crop up that may surprise you, or just look at hidden influences here. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Okay, that connects with a Taurus or Earth sign. And the Hierophant is always about a union of some sort. And I feel that although a romantic surprise looks like it may crop up for you, I don't feel it's going to make you happy, because you're going to feel it's something more superficial than what you really want to be dealing with, okay? So let's get you a bit of advice here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. That connects again with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The best advice here in your situation, ladies and gentlemen, is to really follow your gut and to really try to do what really feels right to you. Try to do something differently to kind of inject new energy into your situation, and understand that slow and steady progress is certainly key here. As you see that there's no movement here as much, okay? So let's look at what's your likely outcome. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Once again, it connects with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So many of you might not be together, but I kind of see you, kind of reconnecting later, you know? And many of you might even have received a gift, you know? Because I get a sense that a lot of you really want to be independent. You want to be by yourself here in this situation. You want to rely on yourself. Okay? So I wanted to just also kind of pull in a few more oracle cards just to give you a bit more part and advice on your situation here. Okay? Always in your situation, try to make an attempt, ladies and gentlemen, to call in your soulmate. Visualize the things that you really want to kind of manifest in your life, and know that they're definitely going to materialize. Understand with this lover that you're dealing with here and feeling, there's a lot of past life issues that, kind of affecting your situation, and you feel this strong karmic connection here. But you got to understand, in any relationship, you got to let go of control issues, okay? And try to allow your situation to unfold in its natural course, you know? And keep in mind that you can't move your relationship forward unless you are certainly, in fact, honest with how you're feeling, ladies and gentlemen. You need to speak with love, okay? And stand that too, ladies and gentlemen, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness, okay? Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship is certainly going to magically transform. And sometimes we just have to surrender ourselves, in order to move forward into the new. And I know that a lot of you may have been hurt. Understand that you need to heal and imagine yourself, surrounded by light. And just certainly feel your relationship healing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting here. And understand, certainly, you know, that emotions are definitely a natural and necessary part of life. But, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes they can also distort your perceptions and cloud your vision. So, in order to kind of see things clearly, you must let go of the resentment that I'm feeling that a lot of you are feeling here. Because certainly the quality of your thoughts really equals the quality of life that you experience here, you know? Understand that thoughts are certainly living energies that have an enormous influence on what you really attract into your life. Think love, and that is what, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to indeed attract, okay? And just close your eyes for a moment and just feel your spiritual connection to everything that exists on this planet, okay? Every person, every animal, every tree and flower. Feel the ocean, ladies and gentlemen, the wind and the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by one eternal flow of love, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. I look forward to hearing your comments. Be sure, like, and share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, please contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day.